Hi, welcome back to the channel. This is just a quick one, just to show you what I've been up to the last 2 days. We had a huge storm on Sunday. It bucketed down again yesterday, Monday. Today's Tuesday, the 2nd of June. So what I did yesterday, after looking back on some of my videos, all of this behind me was an awful mess, and I can't always get the screen up, the teal material. Plus that was all crinkly in my last video, and it's like, nah, I need to do something so at least the back is not a distraction with all the mess. So I started moving stuff around, and I had some containers in the craft room that matched the ones that I've got behind me here. So what I've done is I've got more now onto the smaller cube unit, and I've started tidying that up. So you'll see by the photos the messy one and now the neat one. And you'll also see down on the bottom shelf here, I don't know if you can see it from here, all the pens, pencils and markers that I've got. I need some storage for them. So today, Tuesday, it's a lot nicer day. It was raining earlier this morning, so I had my brunch. I've started now having brunch instead of breakfast, so about 10 o'clock. Doctor's orders, I have to lose weight, so I'm trying something different to see how it goes. And then after that, I went off shopping. So first stop was my favourite place, and they now have these new bags. Before I used to have the little red one that I could just fit a few things in. Well, now have a look at this new one that they've got. It is huge. So I had to have one because today's purchases from there were going to not fit in the little red bag. So as you can see, I went to more than Bunnings. I went to Spotlight. I went to the Reject Shop. And I went to Officeworks, where I got a few things that I need. And now all there is left to do is just wait and watch until I do the video where I start labelling, because I'm going to be labelling these containers, plus the new canisters I've bought for pantry, plus some bottles, spray bottles that I've purchased for in the laundry, and then everything's going to match and look neat and tidy. So watch out for the upcoming videos. There's going to be a few different ones. There's going to be how to make the labels, plus watching me labeling the, I'm not going to make you watch me label everything, but I'll just show you the labels that I'm going to be using for each area. Okay, so have a great day. I might try and I'll try and get another video in, a long form video in sometime later this week. So keep a check. If you subscribe, it doesn't cost you anything. Once you've subscribed, if you hit the little bell and you say notifications all, you will see a notification. When you open YouTube again, you'll see down at the bottom there's a little number that tells you how many notifications you've got. So then you can go and see. I can't remember if I've done a video on that. If I haven't, I'll do one and I'll show you what it means. When I open my YouTube, you can see what I see. And I don't mean my channel, I mean just general YouTube. So I'll show you what I see when I open up to watch other people's videos. Okay, hope that made sense. Anyway, no puzzle in this one. The puzzles are only for the long form. So enjoy the rest of your day. Some of you may still not have gone to bed yet, depending where you are in the world. But some of you will be asleep while this is going on. Okay, so I shall see you in the next long form video. Okay, bye for now.